Alright, look. I know I seem like the guy who doesn't get it, but I totally understand Tussled Up. The big thing? We want everyone to feel welcome. And yeah, we're talking about how clothes can make you feel comfortable and powerful, I think. Anyway, media is full of stuff about how women should look, and women feel bad about themselves. It's not okay. Look, life is way too short for such crap. We want to celebrate differences. I think women should be able to feel good about themselves, no matter their size, age, or disabilities. Or other stuff they feel bad about. Short legs, bad hair days, whatever. Annie is actually pretty smart, but dumb. And she says this: when we wear clothes that feel wrong, uncomfortable, and flattering, we can't stop thinking about them. And that, well, that steals brain power from important stuff. Big stuff. Nobody important was lost. But imagine this: your wardrobe is your ally. It supports you, just as you are. You're confident, focused, and ready for that meeting, or that party, or whatever, because you're not worrying about how your pants fit.
Here is the thing. Dividing women into categories based on shapes. Kinda dumb. Biology gives us endless variations of the same basic anatomy. You can't box that in. But we still use categories. Why? Because it works. Categories let us explain how clothes visually work on you. What shape, lines, and styles create the look you want. It's not about rules, it's about knowing the tricks so you can build a wardrobe that works for you. In your own eyes, because really that's what matters. Feeling good about yourself? How others see you? Well, you can't control them, can you? We're here to help. Advice, videos, a whole website full of resources, free for everyone. But if you're the type who prefers to skip Annie's 14 hours long lectures and get straight to the point, we got downloadable guides for sale on the homepage. Handy packages, quick, concise, and they help fund my little humble plans. Revolutionize the fashion industry to make it sustainable and human-friendly. And then, total world dominance. Odie! Better get up and stop Annie from walking straight into that! Oh! Ouch! That hurt.
Oh no, another lamppost?
So, another part of what we're doing is helping women figure out stuff like what colors really work for them, what their clothes are made of, how clothes impact the planet and your confidence, and how to build a wardrobe that's actually smart. And some stuff about the history of clothes, Annie's favorite. All of this is to empower you, to make you feel like you've got the tools to make the choices that are right for you. Clothes should work for you, not against you. But here's the thing. A lot of you are probably thinking, that's all fine and good, but how do I even start? It's a jungle out there, a jungle of clothes. How do you figure out what you actually want? How do you make a wardrobe that makes sense and doesn't leave you staring at a closet full of nothing to wear? That's where we come in. Our mission is to help you cut through the chaos, find the safe paths, and get what you really want. No more feeling lost in the wardrobe wilderness. Annie, there's tea on the table. Annie, Earl Grey. Oops.
Well, as Bubble said, Tussled Up is made to make women feel good about themselves and make it easier for them to find clothes that make them feel, you know, super good and confident about themselves. One of the things I actually understood when Andy talked about it was this style thing. I mean, style and fashion are not the same. Fashion is like what everyone says is cool right now, or what really creative people make that might become cool later. Or is that called high fashion? Maybe I didn't really get that part. But anyways, style is something much cooler. It's about finding what makes you feel good, no matter what everyone else thinks is in or trendy right now. For me, that means Hawaiian shirts every day, no matter what Bubble says. Was it the Hawaiian shirts?
Annie is very scientifically minded. Her eternal question is, how can we know that it's true? So, we are very clear about Tussled Up not being a place where we tell people what to do and what not to do. Clothes is all about taste, what people enjoy and think and feel, and since we're all individuals, we want different things. But Annie, who is really very kind, has an arch enemy that always seems to trigger all her fuses. It is Steve from marketing. Steve has ideas. He loves what Annie calls pseudoscience. You know, stuff that sounds smart but isn't actually based on facts. Things like you have to walk 10,000 steps daily, or 12-step skincare routine is essential. She hates that stuff, especially when Steve uses it to scare people into buying things. Tussled Up, we're here to cut the crap. No pseudoscience, just real, solid advice based on what actually works. That's the...
To help women to understand how they can take charge of their wardrobe, Tussled Up has invented this thing. It is called masterclasses. I'm not really sure what it is, but...
What's wrong, dear?
Anyways, in these masterclasses, we kind of explain how you can use stuff, like understanding your anatomy, and shape, and colors, and style and stuff to your own advantage, using like real people as examples. Though also a lot of paper dolls. I'm not really sure here.
Oh my! What on earth is the matter, honey?
Where was I? Right, masterclasses and stuff. And helping people to understand how clothes can work for you. And if you want to take part in our masterclasses, you can like contact us.
Ready to connect? You can fill out the form in our homepage, join the conversation on Discord, or simply drop us a message on Instagram or Facebook. All the links you need are right below this video.
Right, that's it.
I think Tussled Up is a space to just be. Together we can cut through all the crap about who you're supposed to be or how you should look to feel good enough. On the days you're down, we'll be here to lift you up. And on my tough days, I hope you'll be there too. If we can agree on one thing, let it be this. Being human, being different, is what makes the world exciting, beautiful, and just the right kind of spicy. Wouldn't that be something?